My name is Alexander Hamilton Dunlop, and this is my invitation to Megan Rapinoe and the Women's World Cup team. First of all, though, I want to say thank you for an amazing World Cup. I thoroughly enjoyed watching you all play. I was riveted. I was recording all the games. Congratulations on an amazing and historic win. And this is your moment, right? And so this is my invitation to you. My invitation to you is to make a real change in what it is you care most about. Do something that will have lasting impact, which is to say, I invite you to meet with Donald Trump. Here's my perspective. The fuck you has been done, right? It's been done. Been there, done that. And sure, it feels good in the moment, release the anger, vent the frustration, but it doesn't lead anywhere. It doesn't create solutions, right? It just continues the bad blood and the division. Yeah. Here's the way to get what you really want, which is equality for all, equal pay for all. Here's how you do that. You treat Donald Trump as your equal, which is what he is, right? He's a human being just like you, just like me. We're all existentially equal as human beings. We're all flesh and blood. And it's what you want, to be treated, respected, and paid as an equal, right? It's something that Martin Luther King Jr. realized. He said, even if they don't treat us as equals, we will treat them as equals. That's how we'll get what we want, which is to be treated as equals. We don't get what we want, which is to be treated as equals, by belittling the other and putting the other down, even if the other puts us down, spits on us, and ridicules us and doesn't treat us as equals. If our message is equality, then let's act that out. Let's live that out. Let's show by our own example what that looks like. Let's walk our talk. And that's what I invite you to do as well. This is your moment. Go to the White House. Meet with Donald Trump. You'll get far better results for what you want. You'll be treating him as an equal, which will advance your mission of equality. And please take note, it does take far more courage to do this, right? It takes far more courage to sit down at the table with your adversary than it does to turn your back and walk away. Imagine it on a geopolitical scale, which is actually the scale on which you have a chance to operate right now. Imagine the example of the Israelis and the Palestinians. Yeah? Imagine if all they ever did is say fuck you to each other. Fuck you, no fuck you, no fuck you, no fuck you. Right? Where does that go? Where does that lead us? Now, imagine how much respect and admiration most of us would have if the two sides, Israelis and the Palestinians, were to agree to sit down and meet together. Imagine that. Sure, yes, some of the hardliners on either side would be enraged. How could you meet with our sworn enemy? How could you meet with them given all they've done to us, all they've said about us? By meeting with them, all you do is justify their bad behavior. You know, some people may say that. So you do take a risk if you take me up on my invitation. You may very well take some heat for deciding to meet with your sworn enemy. Heck, I may well take some heat just for posting this video. So it will take courage, but I invite you to the courageous move. This is your moment. The world is watching. You have an extraordinary opportunity, even if it's just in principle. You have an extraordinary opportunity to show everyone what it looks like to really treat each other as equals. And it'll go a long way. a long, long way to affecting the real change that you say that you want, that I know that you want. So this is my invitation to you. You got this. I'm giving you a virtual pound. You can do this. This is a wonderful opportunity that you have to affect real and lasting change. So I invite you into that for yourself. Thank you for listening, and thank you again for an amazing World Cup win. Congratulations.